Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see the AVEVA Intouch SCADA, which is acquired by Schneider Electric. AVEVA Intouch SCADA is one of the top SCADA system in the world, and Wonderware Intouch SCADA is named as AVEVA SCADA system in the current market. Let's start the Intouch application. Double click the Intouch application. Just give yes, and it will open here. See, initially when you install the application, you can find these three applications as demo, but these three is similar. But if you see this one have the screen resolution 1024 into 768, 1280 into 1024, 800 into 600. These are the three default screen resolution. It will come along with that Wonderware application. Once you install it, these three will be installed automatically. Just we will see here what are the menus you have. You can see here file. In this file you have new, window maker, window viewer, DB loader, DB dump, and delete, rename properties, import and export, and publish. And if you see the view, you can find toolbar, status bar, and the icons. And you can arrange the icons by list, details, small or large, which we have here currently. And from the tools you can find the find application, node properties, refresh, and you have help. And if you see here, you have new, window maker, window viewer, DB loader, DB dump, delete, and the arrangement of these icons such which we seen upside, large icon, small, list and details. And you can see additional as node properties, find, export, import, publish, and here you can see the web server to connect for the web client, also Intouch web client, and also you can publish the data to inside data source. So these are the options you have on basic. And first of all, you need to understand here you have three application type. See here, one is standalone, managed, and modern. Okay, the standalone, this means you can make the SCADA system by individually without connected with any other application or any other network. It is standalone. In the modern, you can link the data, example the graphics, objects from the system platform. In the managed, also similar to that same, you can take the data from system platform, and also you can make by networks. Okay, initially for new beginners and who is learning new, for them it is better you need to know about the standalone. Okay, just initially what we will do, we will open the demo application and we will see now. Okay, we have three applications. You can open any three, but before that you need to understand here. See this here, if you go the node properties and here resolution, so you can select the resolution. Example, you see allow window viewer to dynamically change the resolution as per the application resolution, or converted to screen resolution, or you can make a custom resolution. This is for window viewer. And this one for Wonderware heap memory. This is just for adjustment of the size of the memory, and this is for performance. This one you don't need to change anything except this. And for other one, just from here find application. If you have already existing backups, just give find application, and you need to select that particular folder. And if you give here and if you give OK, it will import the application in this place directly. Example, you can see here for this. See this location, users, Ramesh, desktop, and 215. Okay, just go here. desktop SI1215. See, it will, if you select, it is asking you to give OK, because if you don't have the particular file in this folder, you cannot get this OK. If I click OK, it will appear here. Now, just for time being, just we will connect this one. See, once you select the application, you can find this one is like enabled. Before it's not. Okay, because you see you did not select, so it will not come to you any option. So you need to create new only. But before that, going to new, I will show the demonstration. Click here demo. Click here viewer. So it will open the Intouch Windows viewer. This is demo application created by AVEVA Wonderware itself. So you can find by filling your batch number, normal, acknowledge. You can, if you have any alarms, you can see acknowledge. See if you have trends, because this is demo application, and you are filling adjusted injection, mixer and transfer. See, it's come alarm and it generated alarm, and even you can start the pump. I think here we have help. You can find here A means to start the agitator, C to open the concentrate valve, E to open the water valve, like this. See, you can open the outlet valve by clicking. It is reducing the water. So you can see the water tank level here. So this is okay. You can adjust the P&ID controller, and you have here trends, and you can see the actuator issues. And this is the demo application. You can see also. See, this is by auto operation. Okay, the container, it is coming here, and it's makes sticker and it's sent there. So if I make manual, see, would you come into the office, because it's fell down here. See, just give start, it will come here and start, and give here for transfer, it will transfer, but it's fell down because you did not eject here. So just give start and press. So this is manual operation. You cannot make always manual, so there is auto operation. It will do everything by auto. Okay, and you can adjust the speed control also. See, and you can make very slow. See, very slow speed control. So this is just demo. We will close this application, or you can just click development. It is asking to convert, because my screen resolution of the desktop is different, so it is asking to convert. Just I will give yes. See, once it's opened the application, you can find all the screen here. So you can just, if you click, no, don't even need to click. If you go in a particular place, it will show you the particular screen which you have exactly. If I click conveyor, it will open conveyor. This is the conveyor. And if I need to go some other pages, see pen 4, you open pen 4, reactor display, everything. Okay, this is the one just like a demo application. And here, see, here you have all the displays, the screens, and if you go here, you can find all the tags which they created in this application. This application they created earlier. And here you have all the functionality: bind list, table templates, application for configuring the alarms, everything. Okay, now we will close the demo application and we will create starting from scratch. Exit or close from here. See, I will make exit. Double click this Intouch application manager, give yes. Here currently what I am using is Intouch application manager is from AVEVA, but it is the old version 2017. But currently you have 2023 AVEVA system Intouch HMI. That is they change little bit, differ, but it is the same concept, everything. See, now I am going to create new application. Click new, and it will ask you at initial stage itself. See, the standalone or modern or managed. Okay. Then in the modern Intouch application, if you need to use the application template, select this application template. If you not, you need to be make by yourself at initial stage. Click here to start the application template. Or if you need to use legacy Intouch application, you can use this. For currently, I will just put Intouch application and use application template. I will use the default. Click, and it will show you where it should be, where is the path exactly for the Intouch. If you need to change the path, browse and change the path also. So currently I will use the same path and set as default directory. Give next, and it will ask the name. I will give you demo, and you can select the screen resolution. So you have many screen resolutions. In which is required, you can select as per your screen monitor. Just for me, just I will give default, and I just give new, and give here the application name inside. I will give demo for YouTube, and you can give any description if you require. Otherwise I will give here demo, and I will give here the name called demo for YouTube. Just finish, it will add here. So it is creating the new application now. If you need to see the more details, just give view. You can see how it is creating the application. See, it is telling that it's restored the Galaxy bean and database connectivity and file repository and the backup files. It is restoring and database, and also it will remove the temporary files, and successfully it is connected with the ASB services. Then after that, it is creating the default alarm and credential, and successfully it's completed. Once it's completed, you can see here the name. demo. See, it's created new one. This is modern. Okay, but here see the resolution, it's diff00 because you did not added anything, and also the version also it's not added initially. What you need to do, just click and give window maker. So it's creating one new application in window maker as default. See, it's Wonderware by AVEVA. See, now it's created new in window maker, and from here you cannot see anything created new pages or anything because it's everything is empty. See, before you are creating, just you need to know that here from file it's new window. If you need to create new window, you can create from here new templates. Open the window, save the window, close the window, delete window, save as, save all the windows, window viewer, import and export the windows, example each window, and all the graphics if you need to export, and also application styles, and also similarly you can import these R files, windows and script, orchestra graphics, client control, scripts, application style, and you can convert this one to orchestra symbol as well. So from the second view you can find all the tools what you can add here. See, these all tools it's already added in this place also. Even you can rearrange these views. You can just arrange here, and also you can see here downside also. These views which contains all general tools, wizards, format toolbar, draw object toolbar, view toolbar, arrange, and also status bar, and you can arrange this one as classic views and everything for this classic windows and script classic and tools. And for the special you have here security. Actually here the default username and password it's created none. See, but if you need to create the username password, just go here and add the security. We can see there's one later, and animation links, and you can see initially you don't have these things because you did not select anything, and you can see the tag name dictionary, and from here or here, and alarm groups it is here, the down, access names, cross reference, everything it is in the tools. And here you can see the configure windows maker. You can just arrange the properties of that. Example, you need grid 10 pixel, or you need to increase, and you can, if you need to show the tag counts, you can add here the show tag counts, everything. These are the properties for window maker. Okay, for this one. And same you have properties for window viewer, alarms, everything. You can make the properties here itself. And if you need to update the windows thumbnails, everything you can update from here, and also you can update the counts for the tags, and also you can delete the unused counts from this project. And for the scripts you have already options called application script, window script, key script, condition script, data change scripts, and quick functions. The scripts, everything it is already available here in this place also, and you can use either here or from here. And the smart symbols also you can manage from the smart symbols from the system platform. This one we will see later. And also for the template maker, and languages also currently you did not configure. If you need to configure some other language, you can use here and configure. And also for default it will be connected through the SQL Access Manager for making the pile list and making the table templates. And also from the help you can find your which version exactly you are using and when it is going to expire your license. See the license details, and also what you are exactly using, a demo or what exactly. Okay, just now we will start with the application now. Initially you need to understand from SCADA system what you need exactly. Okay, you already created the PLC program. Okay, that one you need to integrate it here with the SCADA. So you need to understand what you need exactly. From the PLC, you need to understand the PLC details. This one, everything you will be configured in IO server. Earlier, the IO server you can make, there is some additional software in Intouch. You need to add that one in IO servers. Like in the earlier stage, you can use Modbus, Modnet, and also for other software like for Profinet, for Profibus, and for Rockwell's or any others. You can add additional IO servers, but after that, the AVEVA they created with System Management Console (SMC). From there, you can add your application driver. It is available in the internet. You can download and you can add that IO servers. Just I will check, maybe I added some IO drivers. See here I have System Management Console. Double click the System Management Console. See from here, because this one I used for some other applications in for system management. So from here you need to be add your OI server. Before we are telling us IO server, but now in AVEVA it's created for OI server. Okay, from this OI means Operational Integration Supervisory Servers. OI supervisory servers or OI servers. From here default it will created for Modbus TCP, gateway, and also for simulator. Even you can do for simulator also here. See, this is the Modbus TCP, and you can see here the connectivity for Modbus. And here you need to give the PLC address. Here, just create, and you can give the PLC address here, and you can see already we connected with some device from the other projects. So you can create additionally if you need. You can add here. Just create one new server database and add one more Modbus TCP, and from here just right click, you can activate and configure. If you need to add from the here itself one more IO, just add here. See, you can add Modbus bridge connection, Modbus. See, this is for TCP IP, Modbus TCP. So you have already some function for Modbus, general Modbus PLCs, premium quantum. This is for related to the Schneider, and this is this Modbus bridge and Modbus PLC is related to any other PLCs. And here you have the properties for each PLCs. Example, if I click quantum, I have for quantum properties. Example, quantum properties differ from other brand, like example momentum premium. Each one have some different functionalities, and you can find the diagnostics also from here. So from here you can make all the diagnostics. Even if you have any issue in your Intouch application, you can find this everything in the log. Okay, in the here. So this is an overview of System Management Console. Now we will move to our Intouch again. Here, that's what we will do now. We will create one application, just one small, not a complete project. We will add some screens, we will add some tags, and we will bind the tags, and we can see the animation of the tags. Okay. So let's begin. Click new window from here, or from here right click from window and make new window, here or here. Okay, just give new window, and you can give the name, example pumping station. And you can make the color for the window background color. If you need, you can put some color. Default it is white, and you need to give the types of the window. It is replace or overlap or pop-up. Usually you can use with replace. If you are using pop-up, means this is just for making for pop-up windows, you can use this one, or if you need to overlap, you can use, but if better you can use the replace. And whenever you are creating, it will take your actual window, which one you have exactly, that window resolution it will create automatically by default. If you need to change this one here, because maybe in the site you are using 1280 into 1024 or whatever, you can give this size here, and it will be reflected in your drawing in the window properties. And if you need in your window itself to give the title bar, close bar, size controls, everything, you can select or you can remove that one. Initially I will give with selected one. See, it's connected like this. In default it will created with this all. If you need to see, you have option here. Once you created, you have grid. See, if you need to remove the grid. And you can use these options on ruler. If you need to put ruler, it will come rulers and everything. So see, now initially it will come with your property. If you see the properties, it will come with title bar. This is the title, and it will come with close. If you see in the one, it will come the close bar also, and size control. You can adjust the size. See, now you can adjust the sizes. But if you no need to adjust, you need to fix, remove this one size control. It will see you cannot adjust now. So if you need to adjust at earlier stage, you can give size control to adjust, and later on you make fixed. Okay, you already created one new window. From here you need to be add new tags. Sorry, before you are adding that graphics, first you need to create some tags. Okay, so this is the window and script place, and now if you need, just make minimize, so you can make with big tabs. So you can adjust, and from here see configure window maker, configure window viewer, everything. It's not required now. Just go here, tag name dictionary. Okay, here default it will come from the default application. It will come this all tags. So you can see the access level, application changed. This is all default. You don't need to change anything from here. And if you need to create new, see, once you create, it will come this one. So you need to be select here new, and this will open automatically. You have to give any names. Example, now I will create for the same how we created the Unity Pro. I will add for one pump signal, and so one level transmitter signal for analog, and I will add one pump control, and for some run times and some other things. Okay, so just I will give now one DA pump. If you need, you can use all caps, or you can give, okay, I will add with all caps, pump 1 underscore run. Okay, here this tag name dictionary, you have main, details, alarms, detail alarms, members. Here you have new, restore, delete, saves, close, cancel, everything. And here tag name you have to give the same name, and data type you have to make here which data type you need. Okay, example, now I need for IO discrete, because you are adding for digital inputs, no? So I just give here IO discrete. So the Windows these places will change the properties based on your selection. See, if I give IO real, it will change for real, IO real. So for me now, I will just give a discrete. Discrete, it will come to you some basic options only, like on, off, direct, reverse, and you need to give the access name. See, initially it will not access any names because it will come default OPC and OPC UA. So you need to link this one in the driver of your SMC drivers, no, from here. So for that you have to give the same name what you are using here. Example MB TCP1. You have to give here also MB TCP1 to create first before creating this, or you can create later. Okay, now for time being just I will add here, and initial value it's off and input, and you need to give the, you already given all the detail, and digital input is read only, and you have to give some address here, pump 1, or you can use example, if it is Modbus TCP you can use 30,031 what you are giving in your Unity Pro. In the Unity Pro or Schneider or any Modbus TCP address, if you are using %MW30 example, you have to give here 31. If you are using memory word 300, you have to give 301. Okay, same like example 301. Okay, these registers you need to count, maybe it is 5 digit or 6 digit based on your system management console you are using here, not 5 registers or 6 registers. Based on this it will be vary from there also. Used here concept have 6 digit numbers. Okay, first of all you need to understand that one, or if other devices M580 like that, you can use 5 digit registers, so you can use here this number, but you are not using the memory word here, you are using the memory word bit, memory bit. Okay, so you need to give here example 3001:1. See, you need to first understand this one registers. Okay, some of them it will come :1, some of them it will come like .16, .12 up to 16. Okay, based on how you are using the functionality and the IO servers. Okay, now I will give here example 1. So this is the first one you are creating with Galaxy. So suppose I will give you OPC UA, it's like a default, so it's already added for OPC UA, and I will save, and I am going to add second one. If you click second one, it will be changed automatically to pump 2. Okay, see, pump 2. So the address also it will be add. If you have the sequence, if you have 6 pumps or 5 pumps, you can add directly, save, it will be add, and if you give new one, it will add for pump 3 and it's added the address. But now for us we will give for one pump, so I will just add here, this is for pump 1 trip, pump 1 trip, and I will give the address is 3, save, and for, see, you can see everything what you added, it's already added. For pump 2 run, I will give, instead of pump 2 run, I will give you pump 1 auto. So just I will give save, and you can see pump 1 auto, run and trip. Okay, now I added 3 signals for DA, and I am going to add DO now. Add give new, it will add default the next one, so I can give pump 1 start command, start start underscores command, and here you have to give read write, because pump is going to start, not only read. You are giving command, so you have to give command. And here you have to give example 4, not 3, because you need to first understand before you are doing this addressing. Because 30,000 is for read, 40,000 is for write. And I will give you here maybe 401:1. So just I will save, and I'm going to add one analog input now. Just give new, change this one to tank level. And you can give the address. See, tank level, you need to know that this is IO real. Okay, so just give IO real, enter, and you can give read only. And you have to give this, see, log data. Log data, it will be recorded everything in the SQL server and also in the Intouch database. Okay. So you have to give log data, and for that alarms and everything you have to give log events. Okay, and here you have option called initial value. You have to give default 0 and dead band everything, and also you can give here your ranges. Raw value, minimum raw 0 to 32767 example. What is your range? 0 to 10 meter. And you have to give what is this, 0 to 10. I am giving meter. Okay. And you can assign the address database. See, this is the OPC database detail. Okay. So you already added everything, and you can give the address of that database, 300,500. Okay, this. Okay, see, if you are using all the addressing in your SMC itself, okay, then you have to give the same name in the SMC and the address in the SMC itself. So at the time you can click use tag name as item name. Okay, you already created the tag name dictionary. Just after you just use save and close everything. So you already added some tags. Now I need to be add in the graphics. Okay, just double click, and you can go here. See, you already went to this window, pumping station window, and you need to be add the graphics. Before you are adding graphics, you need to know this one. This is font, bold. This is what you are using in the Word or any basic softwares. You can find the same things here also. But here you have options here called wizard, and you have embedded graphics symbols, and also you have smart symbols. See, this is very important to know that for Intouch you need to use this wizard, and for the advanced level you can go with this one. I will show both now. Just double click, and you can see this one here. Like, see, if you need to add the alarm page, just click add, and you can drag. So you can just, it will come automatically the alarm page. I will use here. I will make it minimize. Okay, I will keep here. And if you need to use other wizards like buttons, see, this is more fancy, so you can use this one in separate page. Buttons, you can see the basic buttons, locks, frames, everything. But you have here one function called symbol factory. If you click symbol factory, it will open you complete graphics additionally. This is all advanced. This is some of them are basics, but remaining all it's advanced. So you can see all the blowers, all the boilers, all the buildings, chemicals and everything. For us now we are going to add one pump, no? So we will go for pumps, motors or pumps. See from here, just go here, pipes, motors, you can see the motors. You can see the pump here. See, you can use the pump here. Okay. Now, example, you need to know that it is submersible pump or it is like vertical or submersible pumps, or normal chemical pumps or vertical pumps or cool pumps, whatever you need in your project, you can add. Just make down. See, you have a lot of pumps. So you can add the pumps here. Submersible pump. So now we will add any one of the pump. So now I will add add the submersible pump. This is the submersible pump. So I will add one tank. Before, just click again, see if you, and go to symbol factory. If you click here, or you can go directly from this one also, graphics. Okay, you can select T, tanks. So if you type also, it will come to you directly, T, tanks. Okay, now I will add one tank. See, you have here many different types of tanks. This is one tank. See, initially you cannot do anything. Okay, just you need to drag only from here. See how much big you need, you can add the tank. Or if you don't like these tanks, if you need to add by yourself, add, it will be not take much more time. Go to symbol factory. Use some of the blocks. Okay. See, you have all the functions actually here, like all the symbols. So okay, so you can use which one you need in your project, and also you can use all the pipes, everything here. Just I'm selecting some tanks. See, you can use inside the tanks also this one, and also see you have all the wall types. Okay, just go down. Last time tankards. Yeah. Industrial machines, yes. General manufacturing. You have ducts, conveyors, everything. Here, even you can use here some textures. See, just what I will do now, for time being, I will use any one of the texture. Anyone, just select, example this one, and make small, and just I will, and even I will copy paste. Just you Control C, Control V, it will be copy paste. Or you can use instead of this one, you can use some, some lines also. Just make lines like this and make the thickness of the lines. What I will do now, see, I will make a small, and I will use the same. Even you can see, once you select, you can see the sizes here. See, width is 8 and height is 294. Okay, and I will delete, and I will make this one, it's copy paste, and I will just make rotate. See, when you have the same symbol, you cannot able to rotate. See, you cannot able to rotate. See, the rotate symbol is disabled because it is having with original functionality. From here, you need to be first, you need to be break the cell. Once you break, you have option to rotate. Okay, so sometimes you cannot able to make without this, because the original you cannot make some functionality because you need to break, otherwise it will not work. I think this is a little bit different. I will use the same. So I will use just one big. Okay, just I will make, and I will put one pump here, and I will make another, copy paste and make another pump. So you have 2 pumps. What I will do, I will add some pipes. Go to Simple Factory, add, give the type of P. You can find all the pipes. So you can use even C1, but see, when you are having, it's not break, you cannot modify. So once you make break, you can modify as per your wish. See, just I will add one pipe and make copy paste and make vertical. Just rotate here and make the size smaller. Copy and paste with this, and adjust by cursor. Like if you select and make move, it will move as per your required things. See, just I will move this tank. Okay, for current being, just I added one tank, and we added 2 pumps. Just I will move to down. Okay, and I will add this one little bit. See, if you need to check this 8. This one is 7. So make little bit big. This is 8. So you can use the same, or if this 9, if you need to use 9, change to 9. Yeah, 9. You can make this one also 9. Yeah, you can find here 9. Okay, now you added. Now you just need to make color. For this one is very simple. You can add here one rectangular shape with this like this. And you can put here back add here with color, and this just you select that one and make back. See here, bring to front and bring to back. See, and you can make this one as colored and select this one, and you have properties to fill the color. So if you need blue, add blue colors. Now we already added this one, tank color. Okay, now okay, so and now you need to add the pump properties. See, if you click, even here in the animation itself, you can give the color of the pump, fill the color. Okay, example, if you give false means black, on means true means on red color. Otherwise you have other option, because you have some space here to fill the color. Okay, just give one small rectangle, this one, and you can use here fill the color. For this one you can give the color green for start and red. Just double click and you have here option here to fill the color. I will show you during the time. Okay, just give here this one, copy and paste another one here. So you have here pumps with colored everything. Okay, so just we will make one, this one make it some fancy. Okay, now we will add the properties for these pumps and the tank. Before that you need to make one display. Okay, so this one display also you can make by just adding one and make your text here. Example, select, give the text. You can add the text by just gives hash dot hash. Even you can add like this and change the properties and change the size. Even you can increase the size and make one. You have already in Symbol Factory, if you search you can find the symbols for the value analog display and everything. You have display and everything, but for time being I just added everything directly. Even see you have the lights, everything. See you have the switches, and if you go inside also you have many options to select. Display, you can find all display, even the level transmitters, everything. If you go transmitter, sensors, so you can find all the transmitters here. See level transmitter, just add this level transmitter. See here. Okay, and you can give this display here. See, once you already created separately, okay, but you need to combine together. Before that just give the color. I'll change to okay. Just I need to combine this together. Just select and make a cell. So whenever you will move, it will be not split, and it is easy to move, and you can use this symbol in many types. Example, I just copy and I will use this one for pressure. See, it will come with one symbol only. So I will use one more instrument. If it's required, we will add one pressure transmitter. Add, go again, and you can find some pressure transmitters, and even otherwise I can use one flow meter. See, I can use this flow meter. Drag this line. And just give this one for flow. If you need the names, give here names, flow meter. Sorry. Whenever you need to modify this one, just click, right click, and go to here. If you need to change the fonts, you can go here to font, substitute, and go here string and change the name. Flow meter. Copy the name and keep this one as level transmitter. Or you can give here level. Just give level. See, now you almost created one application, one window. Just I will save this window. Okay, it is saved here. So whenever you see, you can see the graphics also. Okay, now I need to be add some other functions. Like example, now I need to link the tags from the tag name dictionary to here. So for that, double click. It will open this property. This is the main window property for every tags. If you use for any objects, you can use here. Here you have functions called user inputs. This user input will be, you can use this one. Example, for digital input, you can give the tag and you can give the key. Example, if you press Control Shift any key, see any of the key here, and it will make the function for this. And you can make the set reset. And if you go for analog, see, if you need one keypad for analog, for making the set points, you can use here, and you can give the minimum and maximum number for the keypad, 0 to 100, 0 to 10, whatever you need. This is for, this is, where is this? Yeah, just click, add this function. Okay, this is for user inputs. Example, for you are giving for buttons to give start and stop, you can use this discrete. If you need to use for feeding any keypad for values, you can use here for analog values, and this is for string, and this is for slide application. Example, you are going to use one slide, okay, for PID controller or anything. Slider, I think you can use somewhere from here itself. Buttons, even if you use this slider for this application, this analog tag, for these properties, see, for this one you can use sliders like vertical, not this slider. You can go to slider itself to find. Yes, this is the slider. You can find this slider for this one. Machine properties. like this. So here you can, it's already there, 0 to 100. If you need to change the properties, you can change from here. Okay, 0 to up 107. See this up to 107, and this is 0 to 100. So you can use particular functions. Example, see, it is all disabled. This one you cannot use. Only you can use user input, sliders, and some functions. So here you already added one analog output, inputs, and digital inputs, and even you can add one control also. Okay, before that, just real property, you can assign the property for this button. Okay, here what you need to fill the color. Okay, just click discrete, fill the color, and you can select the description, and you can add what you need from run. Pump on run. If it is run is true, you will use green, dark green. If run is false, you can use red color. Select and give OK. So similarly for this pump 2 also, but pump 2 is time before we did not create it. If you need to create, just give pump 2, but it will ask you to create new. So you just add, and it will ask you to define new, define, and you can give discrete, and you can give some address. Default it's having some address, so you can use for time being, you can use this one, no issue. Just give OK. So this is the basic, and for the analog, click here. See, you already make the map, no? So you cannot modify, just give double click. Now double click this one, you can get properties. For the analog, you need to be use year value display analog. Click here, and you can change how you need. It is by real value or integer or fixed. You can give fixed width. So you have integer, real, and everything. Just give real. Double click here in the expression, and you can find real tank level. Similarly for the flow, you did not add it previously. Just give add here. Click analog, add tank flow, flow, discharge flow. Okay, just it's come default real. Add, it will ask you to add new, yes, and even you can use memory real. Okay, the memory real, what I will do, the same functions I will add here. Okay, minimum, maximum, 0 to 100. Okay, what I will do, I will make an interconnection with this one. Tag name, give the same name, and even you can give here also. So what I will do, the functions itself, yes, I will give the same name. Okay, because these all are physical address, this is I use temporary memory address. I will save now this application. I will make run now. So okay, for runtime, you can find here usually in the here, or you can go to window viewer here, and you can double click in the application manager also. See here, double click here, it will ask you to run the window viewer, yes, or you can click here window viewer, it will open also. Yeah, you have only one page to show, yes. Right. Yes. See, now This is the page you created. See your value. So if you have any value from the OPC, you can find the values for this all. See, it's currently it's off. Okay, whenever the memory word of that particular tag is on, it will be on. Here you can see green and you can see the tank value also. Now I will add for this one alarm. Okay, see now, just you created here na? From this alarm you added for flow meter. You can add, even you can go directly to the flow or from the tag name dictionary or from anywhere. Just click, see you have here log data and you can give log event. Okay, log event, just go to alarm. Okay, here you need to give when it should be give you low example. Okay, you have to give the value, alarm value. Okay, low, high. See, I will give only low, high. When it will be low, example, if it is going less than 1, it will give you low. It will go above 9 meter. It will give you high alarm. Okay, and for alarm details, see, this is the 0 to 100. Sorry, 100. So I can give you here 90, and here I will give as 10. Save, close. Before going to the runtime again, I will show you some other interesting things. Close this runtime development. Sorry. Here, see, I told you before, you already can make in SMC here. After you made, you need to go to here configure. From here you have many options. Window maker, double click, you have property, the same property which I showed here, and window viewer, alarm properties, historical log, where you need to store all the historical. Double click and you can give the path. Example, if you enable the historical logging and give 90 days, it will store for 90 days. If you give for 365 days, it will store for 365 days. And where you need to be stored, it will be stored in the application directory itself, or you can give some special link. Example, I will give you D historic HD some folder name and give the folder name here. It will be stored in this particular folder. Okay, for currently I will tell you to store in the application directory itself, and even you can select the sizes for printing. Just I will give 50 and also this is the one very interesting thing, access name. I told you before, this access name is the one, it's connected to your all the tags, it will connect to your SMC. Okay, now I will add one name called add. I will give one called demo, and here node name you can give same. If you have the same name, you can give the same computer name. If you have different computer name, you have to give the computer name here. Okay, so I will add currently I will use the same computer, so it's not required to give anything. And topic name I will give demo. Application name I will give you MBNet or MBTCP. Here this one, without, you need to know what you are going to give. If I am using with OI server, you have to give this one, MBTCP. You have to give MBTCP. Okay, and this is the protocol type how you are using, shoot link, RDDE, and where to advise when to advise a server for only active signals or all the signals. you have to select these options, which one you need. Default you can keep the same, and if you have redundancy you can enable the secondary source also. See, it will come to you secondary. For us now I will give demo and class. The same when you are adding in the signals. See, otherwise you can go directly tag name dictionary, and in the signal here this is my memory word. For others you see here you already it's added demo na? Add demo. For all the signals you have to change. You have maybe more than 1000 signals. How you will find all the signals is changed or not? Just give save, close, go here. From here you have here device views. See, from here you can find also. See, access name you already changed it for one only. Others are you OPCV. So you can double click and change that one. This is one method. Another method, you have to go to here import and export. Na? See here this is for all the functions of import and export for other functionality. Just here I will close and I will show at the end of this session, because this one available in the application manager for importing and exporting the complete CSV file. Okay, from there you can change, because it will be import and export the CSV files here, the database. So it is easy if sometimes if you have more than 1000 tags or 10,000 tags or 100,000 tags, you cannot create one by one here. So you have to export and make everything in the Excel file and import again. Okay, now we will run again. Go to just click here and it's opening the demo. Runtime. See, it's open now. See, it's coming alarm. It is showing that it is telling to you it is low, because I already set this point for low, like less than 10% it's low. Now I will change. See, it's gone. Now I will move here. It's moving. Once it's reached 90, it will give you alarm. See, it is coming more than 90, it's high. Because this alarm, this is called retrieve alarm. Like it will be not continuously on. Whenever the signal on, it will be on. But there is in the alarm configuration itself, you have to select that options. Some of the alarms you need to acknowledge by yourselves. Like it will be stored continuously. See, it is not acknowledged. Even if you right click, select acknowledge selected. So you can give command, acknowledge command. Something you can do. See, it's acknowledged. So for the alarm control, you can find some options here, but you have to add some good screens for the additional alarms. This is the basic. And now we'll check another point also, very important topic for graphics itself. I will add one screen, new window. I will give, this is orchestra symbol. See here already the orchestra graphics tool, it's added here because it's modern. If it's standby, it will not add directly. And also you can go here, double click and go to that orchestra directly. Or see here you have already all the symbol libraries, because that one which you used is just like a symbol factory. But here these are very fantastic libraries You can utilize this one for all your application. You can see every button and everything, it will be very fancy. See, you can see here. See, just move and move here. See, this looks very good. So you can use with, if you need very good graphics. See, you have the complete properties for this one. We can see in the next session this detail, because it's very Intouch, it's very small, but system platform is very big platform. You cannot complete in one part, it will take many parts. So if you follow my videos, maybe I will make more videos related to the system platforms, and I will add more symbol uh, more properties and everything. We can make a depth on this because it's very vast. The system platform is one of the biggest platform in the SCADA application. This is not SCADA, it's like a mini DCS. So you have all the, see, you have many things here. See, you have good valves with you just drag and drop or double click, it will open here. See, and you have very high functionalities, and this is see, all inbuilt, all the functions, objects, inside objects you have all the functionalities, properties. It's have many functions. Therefore I told you the system platform is very big. You cannot add everything, and you cannot complete everything on one session. So this will take very long time. It's take many parts actually. Even your PCs, very good symbols are. And if you go for pumps, so these all symbol for system platform. Even Intouch, it will take further 1 or 2 parts additional. After that we will move to system platform, because system platform it will take at least 4 or 5 parts, maybe 4 or 5 hours it's required. Okay, make the comment. So I will make planning to make more videos related to this. Okay. So this is the basic part for Intouch SCADA systems. If you need more details, still we need to see in the part 2 for remaining things, because you have a lot of things you need to create. You need to add the the alarm DB loggers, you need to make recipe managers, and you have for bind list to connect with SQL servers, and you have many other details. And the interesting topics, you have scripts. So you need to be add scripts for adding new windows. So you can, and also you can file running while startup, what you need to be add, and while shutdown what you need to be add. Everything, we have very huge things. It cannot covered in, still it will take maybe 2 hours to complete the Intouch itself. So if you make comment, I will make add more depth, and we will I will cover more topics. So now I will close this application, and I will show you how to import and export this CSV file. Close this application, open again. See here in the demo, I told you before, you can import and export. See, this is DB loader. You see this file, you can take inside the computer, not computer. to the system. Here DB dump. So here if you click, it will ask you where you need to be stored. You can give the, usually it will store in the application directory of your project itself. Okay, where you will find your application project. So click. It is here. See, I just first I will finish these things and we will go there. Oh. Sorry. See, this is your place, user public Wonderware Intouch application. Okay, so close, double click again, application manager. Okay, here store here called db, I will tell demo itself. Okay, demo.csv file class dumped, because your file is very small, because we added very little limit signal. See, now just go to users public Wonderware, users, open my computer, users public Wonderware applications demo. You can find your file here called demo. See, this is your CSV file. Copy this file. Currently I don't have here because I am using virtual machine. I did not installed any Microsoft Office, so I will just try to edit in the notepad itself. See, you have what you added, you have everything. See, this is your gateway, IO servers, and this is your pump detail which you added. This is your address, everything you have. But here it is very difficult to modify, so you can use Excel, and then you can modify everything. Here now I will just import. See, it will ask you before you are importing that file. You ask to back up your existing application. Have you done so? Yes. So it is asking you are, if you keep the file inside the same place, select that file and give OK. See, it is having in the directory itself. So you need to be better, go to this same directory and keep your file. Other hand, just click. Just see, you can go to C. You can go here. Maybe I will keep this file in my C directory directly. See, it's asking to keep. Yes, I already keep in the C directory. Double click C. See, here you have a lot of files. Now it is in the user, so I didn't need to go to user. You need to change this place. So I will keep the C users. Demo CSV. See, in the C users you find this file. Just give, and it is asking you to replace this file. Replace with existing new information, or update the existing with new information, or change to another name like ignore or about. You can just give replace, just give all, load successfully. So your file already loaded in your application. So thank you for watching this video. I will add the next video soon based on your comment and your like, and please subscribe this channel. Thank you.